quickly, I want to bring in my guest for this hour. Celebrity divorce attorney Carlos Lastra is with me. And Carlos, thank you so much for being with me this evening. Sorry we haven't had a chance to talk. I had so much I wanted to talk to you about. But clearly right now, the question of the day is, we saw the balance of the cross-examination of Amber Heard. I want to get your thoughts on how that cross-examination went.
Well, first of all, Michael, thank you very much for having me this afternoon. The cross-examination was phenomenal. Amber's side definitely took a hit. Johnny's side of the case definitely did what they needed to do, which was impeach, impeach, impeach. And much to my surprise, there was no objections from Amber's side of the case. No objections to argumentative, no objections to asked and answered. And as a result, they got to repeat, repeat, and repeat. And frankly, redirect, which followed directly after, the whole purpose of redirect is to rehabilitate the witness after cross-examination, and they simply didn't do that. In fact, there was a photograph left, frankly, on the table where there was just a simple wedding band on Johnny's hand and no other rings that wasn't used by Amber's team during redirect. And frankly, I think following up such scathing cross-examination with these video depositions was also a mistake.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that. You would think you would want to follow up Amber Heard with some strong witnesses, right? Folks who are really going to bring home the idea that this woman was in a difficult situation. Now, Io Tiller Wright, you know, he provided some of that information. Raquel Pennington, I expect to be someone that's very important to this case, although now she says they're no longer friends, which I found interesting as well. You can read into that what you want. She said they're not enemies, but they're no longer friends. So why do you think that happened? First of all, they're videotaped depositions. You might want to follow up with a live witness. But what do you think happened there? Is this the best they have?
I don't know, but you took the words right out of my mouth. If I was Amber's side, I would have been on the phone right away saying, get us our best witness. Right now, those jurors are looking at these video depositions. The witness directly after Amber, after like a full day deposition, has his hand on his head in his hand. He looks like he's asleep. Raquel Pennington, you can see the background of the cityscape of Los Angeles. And these jurors needed to be waked up. They needed to be presented a live witness, even if it was on damages, to keep them from daydreaming into everything they heard during that scathing cross-examination by Ms. Vasquez.
Yeah, I agree. I couldn't agree more. But again, I expect Raquel to have some really interesting information. She was talked about a lot by Amber Heard as actually even having been assaulted, I think, by Johnny Depp. So we'll probably hear about that. Carlos, stand by. I do have to take a quick break right now. We'll get back to you in a little bit.